Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the cool. What the fuck did I name this series? The ballerina. We'll go with that. So today we begin our battles once again. Yeah, luckily ChatGPT 4 it's out now, so we'll be able to use ChatGPT 4 for a bit. Let's see who do we win in a fight. First, we start off by animals. The first battle we shall be doing is Optimus Prime and Nuclear Mr. Clean. Yeah, there for some reason a matchup. No idea why it is. Whatever. We shall begin now. Yeah. Yep. Getting straight into it. Anyway. Very descriptive. Okay, so character NASA list. Optimus Prime strengths. Superhuman strength. As a giant Autobot, Optimus Prime possesses immense physical strength, durability. His habit throwing bodies. Resistant damage, this is good. Combat skills. Extensive training in both armed and unarmed combat, making him a formidable warrior. Leadership. His strategic mind and leadership skills enhance his combat effectiveness. Equipped with powerful weaponry including an iron blaster, energy sword, and an advanced targeting system. Transformation can transform into a semi-truck. I don't know if that's good. Known for his determination and... Okay, now we're going into Nuclear Mr. Clean. Superhuman strength. Enhanced by nuclear energy, making him exceptionally strong. Can generate and manipulate nuclear energy for offensive and defensive purposes. Highly resistant to damage, particularly radiation-based attacks. Proficient in using his cleaning tools as weapons, which are enhanced with nuclear energy. Can emit radiation to weaken her incapacitated opponents. Enhanced healing. Okay. Opposed automatically to nuclear skirt. Devastated by previous battles and nuclear fallout. Creating a harsh environment filled with ruins and radiation pockets and unstable structures. Okay. Optimus Prime is on a mission to secure a powerful ancient Cybertron artifact rumored to be hidden in the city, which could turn the tide in the war against the Decepticons. Nuclear Mr. Green, seeing the destruction caused by the artifact's energy signature, believes it is a threat to the world's cleanliness and balance. He aims to destroy it, leading to an inevitable clash with Optimus Prime. Act 1. The Encounter. Optimus Prime scans the desolate cityscape, moving cautiously through the ruins. His senses detect an unusual energy source up ahead. Mr. Nuclear Mr. Clean emerges from a cloud of radioactive dust, his eyes glowing with nuclear energy. He points his mop-turned nuclear weapon at Optimus Prime. The city must be purified, Mr. Clean declares. You and your artifact are contaminants that must be eradicated. Optimus Prime transforms into his semi-truck mode, charging towards Mr. Clean at high speed. Mr. Clean responds by generating a powerful radiation shield, forcing Optimus to revert to his robot form, engaging in close combat. The two titans clash. Optimus Prime, wielding his energy sword against Mr. Clean's mop. Sparks fly at the ground, trembles in the exchange heavy blows. Optimus Prime tries to distance himself, firing his iron blaster. Mr. Clean deflects the shots with his shield, retaliating with nuclear blasters scorch the surrounding area. Optimus Prime uses his tactical advantage, exploiting the unstable environment. He lures Mr. Clean into a narrow alleyway, collapsing the buildings to limit his movement. Mr. Clean struggles in the confined space, but unleashes a powerful radiation burst, forcing Optimus to fall back. The blast weakens Optimus, causing his systems to flicker. Optimus rallies, using his energy source to slice through the blazing and launch a surprise attack. He manages to land a critical hit, damaging Mr. Clean's mop weapon. Enraged, Nuclear Mr. Clean channels his remaining nuclear energy glowing brighter than ever before. He charges at Optimus with relentless fury. Optimus, despite his injuries, stands his ground. He activates his battle mask and engages Mr. Clean in a brutal hand-to-hand combat. The ground shakes, the titanic struggle reaches its peak. Optimus uses every ounce of his strength and skill dodging and countering Mr. Clean's powerful attacks. Both combatants exhausted, Optimus spots the ancient cyber artifact nearby. Realizing his potential, he seizes it and channels its energy through his weapons. Mr. Clean, weakened and unable to maintain his nuclear form, makes one last desperate attack. Mr. Clean meets him head on, and their final blows colliding with a burst of energy. The artifact amplifies Optimus' powered, overwhelming Mr. Clean's defenses. In a mighty strike, Optimus knocks Mr. Clean unconscious, sending him crashing into the ruins. Optimus Prime stands victorious, battered and scarred for the intense battle. He secures the artifact, ensuring its power is used to protect rather than destroy. Nuclear Mr. Clean lies, defeated. His nuclear energy dissipating harmlessly into the environment. The battle ends with Optimus Prime lifting the artifact, symbolizing hope and resilience in the face of destruction. Apparently, Mr. Clean was a bad guy here. Well, that was good. Anyway, ladies and gents, so that was fun. Anyway, I shall get the other one set up soon. See you in a second. Hey, welcome back. Sorry for that long delay, as you can tell. Well, probably not. I'll probably cutting the time out. Why did I take so long? I don't know. Too lazy. Anyway, we will now be doing the Lorax, who has been through Vietnam, versus Phil Mitchell from, like, Emmerdale, I think. Okay, let's go. Lorax. Strengths. Environmental manipulation. Ability to communicate with and control natures such as trees, plants, and animals. Common experience. Extensive experience in guerrilla warfare. Survival techniques and checks could come up for his time now. Agility and stealth. Small snares and natural agility makes him hard to hit and able to move more silently. Pervasive in situation can rally wildlife to assist him in combat. Physical strength, known for his robust physical build and strength. Experienced in brawling and street fighting with a high pain tolerance. I didn't know that. Determination, fiercely determined and resilient. Rarely backs down from a fight. Can use the environment and available objects as weapons. Battle scenario. Location: an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of London, filled with rusty machinery, scattered debris, and overgrown vegetation reclaiming space. Phil Mitchell is attempting to turn the warehouse into a new business adventure, planning to clear out the vegetation and wildlife. The Lorax, having returned from his time in Vietnam, dedicated to protect nature, confronts Phil to stop the destruction of the natural habitat. Battle narrative. Act 1. The encounter. The warehouse is eerily quiet, save for the distant sound of the city. Phil Mitchell arrives, armed with a crowbar, ready to begin the cleanup. As Phil starts cleaning the debris, the Lorax appears, emerging from the shadows of the Oregon vegetation. His eyes hardened with the Vietnam experience lock onto Phil. This place is a sanctuary. Please speak. This place is a sanctuary, the Lorax declares, his voice a low growl. I won't let you destroy it. How does he speak? I don't know. Phil, not want to back down, swings his crowbar at the Lorax. The Lorax dodges with surprising agility, using his small size to his advantage. The Lorax summons vines to entangle Phil's legs, causing him to stumble. Phil slashes through the vines with the crowbar, freeing himself. And advancing on the Lorax, using guerrilla tactics. The Lorax retreats into the shadows, launching a surprise attacks from different angles. Phil struggles to keep up, swinging wildly and smashing old machinery in his frustration. The turning tide. Phil's rage fuels his strength, and he manages to corner the Lorax. With powerful swings, he knocks the Lorax back, sending him crashing into a pile of crates. The Lorax, brushed not being calls upon the wildlife. Rats and birds from the swarming area swarm Phil, distracting and disorientating him. Taking advantage of the training, Lorax uses his combat training to land precise, deliberate strikes in Phil's joints, slowing him down. Jesus Christ. The battle intensifies as both combatants are pushed to their limits. Phil, bleeding and bad, grabs a metal pipe, determined to end it. The Lorax, equally exhausted, prepares for a final showdown. He uses his connection to nature to fortify himself, drawing energy from the surrounding parts. Phil charges, swinging the pipe with all his might. The Lorax dodges and counters with a fury of rapid strikes, aiming to disarm Phil. The decisive moment. With a final desperate effort, Phil lunges at the Lorax. The Lorax, tapping into his Vietnam haunt instincts, evades the attack and delivers a powerful to Phil's head. Phil collapses, the pipe slipping from his grasp. The Lorax stands over him, breathing heavily but victorious. The wildlife, sensing the end of the battle, retreats into the shadows. The warehouse is more silent once more. The Lorax emerges the clear victor, standing tall amidst the reclaimed greenery. Phil Mitchell, knocked unconscious, lies defeated at the cold floor of the warehouse. Lorax, having defended nature once again, ensures the warehouse remains a sanctuary for the wildlife, preserving it from human interference. Lovely. Well, Lorax survives again. Okay. So who's up next? I don't know these people. Okay, it's such a meme though. Hang on, I'll be right back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back once again. Now we are doing Batman from DC Comics. This is Comic Batman versus Eren Yeager. I wasn't even aware he was in this thing, and I didn't even recognize him. I think that showed you how much of a failure I am as a, but let's let it load first. I wonder if we're gonna get the two Batmans fighting. There's two Batmans. One from the Arkham games. Okay, so let's have a look. Batman DC Comics. Strengths. Peak human condition. Exceptional physical strength, agility and endurance. Martial arts mastery. Expert in various forms of hand-to-hand combat and martial arts. Genius level intellect. Highly intelligent. With skills in detective work, strategy, and engineering. Advanced gadgets. Equipped with the state-of-the-art technology including batarangs, grappling hooks, and various other tools. Stealth. Exceptional skills in stealth and evasion, often moving undetected. Able to quickly adapt to different situations and use environment to his advantage. Eren Yeager, Attack on Titan. Strength, Titan Shifter. Can transform into the Attack Titan, gaining immense strength, size, and regenerative abilities. I shouldn't have left that. Skilled in hand-to-hand combat using the OMG, Omnidirectional Mobility Gear. Determination. Highly driven and resilient with a strong will to fight for his beliefs. Skilled at working with others and using the environment to his advantage in combat. Tactical mind, capable of forming and executing complex strategies. Battle scenario. Gotham City at night, specifically in the crumbling remains of an old industrial complex with open areas and confined spaces. Eren Yeager, in his quest to limit all threats to his people, mistakenly believes that Batman and his operations in Gotham are part of a larger conspiracy against humanity. Batman, aware of the chaos Eren's presence has brought to the city, sets out to stop him before he can cause further destruction. The encounter. Batman surveys the industrial complex from a rooftop, his eyes scanning the darkened rooms for any signs of Eren. The two finally spotted. Eren, driven by his mission, moves through the shadows, his mind set on finding and confronting the threat. The two finally spot each other in an open courtyard. Batman, recognizing Eren from his intel, prepares for a potential transformation. You don't belong here, Batman growls. Leave Gotham now. Eren, determined and unyielding, lunges at Batman. The Dark Knight dodges with agility, countering a barrage of batarangs aimed to incapacitate. Eren, using his combat training, deflects some projectiles, but is forced to retreat from momentarily. Batman presses the advantage, closing the distance and engaging in hand-to-hand combat. Despite Eren's skills, Batman's superior martial arts training gives him an edge. Eren, frustrated, decides it's time to shift the balance. With a roar, Eren transforms into the attack titan, towering over Batman and the surrounding structure. Batman, undeterred, uses his grappling hook to ascend to higher ground. Avoiding Eren's initial attacks, he studies the Titan's movements, searching for a weakness. Eren smashes through the complex, causing debris to rain down. Batman evades, utilizing the environment to stay out of reach, while launching tactical strikes with explosive devices. Batman, realizing a direct confrontation is futile, switches to hit-and-run strategy. He uses smoke bombs and sonic disruptors to disorientate the Titan. Eren, frustrated by Batman's evasiveness, lashes out blindly, causing more destruction but failing to land a decisive blow. Batman exploits the openings, targeting the Titan's eyes and joints with precise explosives. Eren is temporarily blinded, giving Batman a critical advantage. With Aaron momentarily incapacitated, Batman descends for and prepares his final move. He deploys a high voltage electric charge through the Titan's exposed wounds, shocking Aaron and forcing him to revert to human form. Aaron, weak and disoriented, struggles to stand. Batman approaches, his expression stern. "It's over, Jaeger," he says, delivering a button icon. "It's over, Jaeger." Oh. "It's over, Jaeger." Yeah, I guess that's good enough. He says, delivering a final precise strike that knocks Aaron unconscious. Batman stands victorious over Eren Yeager. The industrial complex now eerily sounds, except for the distant sounds of Gotham. He bans Eren, ensuring he cannot transform again, and contacts the authorities to secure the area. The battle ends with Batman securing the safety of Gotham once more, providing that strategy and skill can overcome even the most formidable of foes. Well, that was fun. Batman ready to win. I think. Hang on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a day since we last met. I was ill. Yeah. I'll probably only record one video on this day, so yeah. Don't know what I'm saying today. You won't even know, because I'll probably edit a lot of this out. One purpose. Anyway, our next fighters are Emmett from the Lego movies and Gru from the Despicable Me franchise. It's about time he had his way. Despicable Me. Okay, let's begin. Emmett. Oh, I spell his name wrong. The Lego movie. Emmett, the Lego movie. His strengths is that he's a master builder, which means he can quickly construct complex vehicles and structures from Lego bricks. Resourcefulness. He's highly creative and adaptable, using his environment to his advantage. Determined. He possesses a strong will and optimism, never giving up easily. Team player. Can rely on others and work well in a group. That won't really come into play, but you know. Tools and weapons. He has the piece of resistance, which is a special Lego piece that can deactivate the Kraggle. And he has various Lego constructs. He can build a variety of tools, weapons, and vehicles on the fly. Gru, Despicable Me. Strengths. He has a genius level intellect. He's highly intelligent and attentive, with a knack for creating advanced technology. Martial arts skills, skilled in hand-to-hand combat. Is it? I guess he is, isn't he? Huh. I never thought about that. Anyway, he can command a loyal army of minions. Yeah. Weapons, he has the freeze ray! Can immobilize opponents by freezing them. Gadgets and weapons, including shrinkwares, sticky gloves, and various other high-tech devices. Minions, loyal and versatile assistants who can be used for various attacks and distractions. Interesting. Battle scenario. A sprawling amusement park filled with elaborate rides, interactive attractions, and numerous hiding spots and structures. Gru believes that Emmett possesses a rare Lego piece that could power his latest invention. While Emmett thinks Gru is trying to dismantle the amusement park to build one of his evil layers. Hey, you can't just take apart the park. People are having fun here. I don't know how he sounds. Last piece. this sounds more like some of the Doctor Doofenshmirtz would do than Gru. I think Doof is in this list, is there? No, he was in the last one, I think. No, he's not in this. Why is Doof not in this? Oh well, he'll be in the next one, I swear. Okay. How did that piece you how does he sound? Hang on. That piece I can't do his voice, no. His voice is super hard to do. That piece you have is essential for my latest no. He sounds a bit like this, doesn't he? He has this sort of accent, I'd say. That piece you it's a bit more that piece I can't fucking do it. That piece you have is essential for my latest invention. Hand it over. No one gets it. I can't do it. I can't do his voice. Okay. Emmy, determined to protect the park, quickly assembles a makeshift Lego vehicle, zipping around the amusement park. Gru responds by commanding his minions to capture Emmett. Emmett evades the minions using his vehicle, skillfully navigating through the attractions. Gru uses his freeway to try and slow down Emmett, creating icy obstacles in his path. Emmett constructs a Lego shield to block the freeze ray blast, but Gru's strategic mind allows him to corner Emmett near a large roller coaster. Emmett realizes He's cornered, disassembles his vehicles, and builds a towering Lego mech suit. He uses it to fend off the minions and confront Gru directly. Gru, impressed but unfazed, activates a series of hidden gadgets, including sticky gloves and explosive sticky nose, trying to disable the mech suit. Emmett's creativity shines as he rapidly reconfigures the mech suit to adapt to Groot's attacks, using parts of the amusement park rides as a dish. Components. It's like launching fucking rail guns at him. Literally. Gru deploys his most powerful gadget, the Shrink Ray, attempting to reduce Emmett and his mexes to a manageable size. Emmett thinking quickly constructs a reflective shield that deflects the Shrink Ray back at Gru. The Shrink Ray misses and hits a nearby structure, causing a chain reaction that sends both combatants sprawling. Emmett's mech suit is damaged, but Gru's gadgets are temporarily disabled. Both Emmett and Gru stand facing each other, visibly warm but not defeated. Emmett, with a burst of inspiration, constructs a small, powerful catapult, launching himself directly at Gru. Gru, caught off guard, tries to counter with his freeze ray, but Emmett's trajectory is too fast and erratic. He dies, apparently. Emmett collides with Gru, knocking the freeze ray from his hand, pinning him into the ground. Emmett, determined and resolute, delivers the final blow, a carefully placed Lego brick to Gru's chest, rendering him unconscious. Emmett stands victorious over Gru. The amusement park now safe from. Hello, bottle. That was a good fight. Emmett stands victorious over Gru. The, the amusement park now safe from dismantlement. The minions, seeing the leader defeated, scatter and retreat. Emmett, panting and bruised, looks down at Gru and says, "The park stays. Everyone keeps having fun." Victory statement. You may be a you may be a genius, Gru, but you can't outbuild a master builder. Now let's rebuild the park for everyone to enjoy. I don't know how this guy speaks. But it is in the old movies. Okay. I'm gonna fix it so Act 1 changes a bit. Yeah. Okay, because it's just them talking, which isn't that good. So yeah. Okay. See you in a bit when I'm just editing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. And as you can probably see, because you've probably seen the thing right now, I would have popped it up. Our next fight is SpongeBob, who's been through Vietnam, versus Captain Jack Sparrow. So let's get that typed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are doing SpongeBob SquarePants, who has been through Kelp Nam. And he is fighting Captain Jack Sparrow. Captain Beck Sparrow. So SpongeBob SquarePants, veteran of the Kelp Nam War. Strengths, military training, experience in combat tactics and underwater warfare from his time in the Kelpnam War. He is highly durable and able to withstand significant physical damage, which is actually true. He can absorb and stretch his body, making him difficult to injure or restrain. Positivity makes a strong, optimistic attitude, boasting his morale and determination. Tools and weapons. A versatile weapon that can be used for both offense and defense. Bubble blower can create bubbles that serve various tactical purposes, including trapping or distracting opponents. He has the bubble blower. Military gear, basic underwater combat material, including a kelp, camo suit, and tactical goggles. Captain Jake Sparrow. He is an expert swordsman. He's highly skilled in sword fighting, with a unique and unpredictable style. Cunning and wit, he uses his cleverness and trickery to outsmart his opponents. Navigation skills, exceptional maneuvering through various terrains and environments, including on land and sea. Resilience, able to withstand significant physical and emotional hardships, often escaping from from seemingly impossible situations. Tools and weapons. Cutlass, a sharp, well-balanced sword used for close quarters combat. Flintlock pistol, a single-shot firearm for ranged attacks. A mystical compass that points to what he desires the most, often used to gain an advantage. Trinkets and gadgets, various small tools and items collected over its advantage, which can used to be creatively in battle. A mystical underwater pirate shipwreck, partially submerged and surrounded by colorful coral reefs and eerie ship remnants. Captain Jack Sparrow is seeking a legendary underwater treasure believed to grant eternal luck. which is hidden in the shipwreck. SpongeBob, as a defender of the ocean's treasures and protector of Bikini Bottom, must stop Jack from disturbing this sacred site. You don't belong here, pirate. Leave this ocean treasures alone. Ah, but the ocean treasures belong. I'm doing his voice wrong. Okay, I think I've done it before. Ah, but the ocean's treasure. I realized I can't do his voice. I'm not that skilled at acting. Maybe if I stand up, because sitting down crushes your diaphragm. Ah, but the ocean's treasure. But called to me, my spongy friend. Let's see who the sea favors today. Why am I going? This is not a pirate accent. I don't know. Like I guess Captain Jack's Scottish now. The sort of Scottish. It's not actually Scottish. Anyway, because this is more Scottish. Anyway, let's go. The eerie sounds of the shipwreck is broken as Captain Jack Sparrow swims to the wreckage, his compass leading the way. SpongeBob, in his kelp camel suit, watches from the shadows. SpongeBob steps forward, brandishing his spatula. Captain Jack raises an eyebrow, amused. You won't find what you're looking for here, SpongeBob warns. Jack smirks and draws his cutlass. Initial clash. Jack lunges with his cutlass, but SpongeBob's flexible body absorbs the blow. SpongeBob counterattacks with his swift spatula strikes, forcing Jack to retreat and reassess. Jack fires his flintlock pistol, but SpongeBob blows a bubble shield to deflect the bullet. The ship's shipwreck structure shakes in the impact, sending debris floating through the air. Due to Lancaster's military training, SpongeBob maneuvers through the through the wreckage with agility, using the environment to his advantage. Jack, despite his lack of swimming grace, navigates the terrain with surprising dexterity, turning the tide. I can see what they did there. SpongeBob creates a series of bubbles that form a complex labyrinth around Jack. Confusing and disorienting him, Jack uses his compass and cunning to find a path through, slashing and cutting at the bubbles with his cutlass. As Jack closes in, SpongeBob reveals a hidden cache of jellyfish grenades, tossing them at Jack. The jellyfish latch on to Jack, delivering a painful stings and forcing him to drop the cutlass. Jack, winces in pain but not defeated, grabs a piece of debris and uses it to make a makeshift shield, pushing through the jellyfish and advancing on SpongeBob. Both combatants are visibly tired, and neither is willing to back down. SpongeBob charges, his spatula clashing against Jack's debris shield. The underwater currents swirl around them, adding to the chaos. Jack, using a small explosive trinket, creates a diversion, causing part of the shipwreck to collapse. SpongeBob narrowly avoids being trapped. The explosion disorientates him. Jack takes of advantage, grappling SpongeBob in close quarters. SpongeBob's resilience shines as he absorbs the blows and counters with his own. A decisive moment, in a final desperate move, Jack grabs a loose cannon and aims it at SpongeBob. SpongeBob, seeing the danger, blows a massive bubble that envelops Jack and the cannon. The bubble lifts Jack off the ground, rendering him immobile. SpongeBob, with a powerful spectacular strike, sends the bubble floating away, leaving Jack helpless inside. The cannon fires harmlessly into the water as Jack struggles cease. SpongeBob stands victorious, watching as the bubble drifts away with with the defeated pirates. I thought he killed the pirate. I thought he killed Jack Sparrow then. SpongeBob emerges as the clear victor. The mystical shipwreck now safe from Jack Sparrow's plundering. The underwater realm remains protected, and SpongeBob's resilience and ingenuity triumph once again. The ocean's treasures are safe once more. Better luck next time, pirate. Okay, now we're moving on to Homer Simpson and versus I think it's Mac Tyson. Okay. See you in a bit. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We now have Mac Tyson in his prime versus Homer Simpson. This fight is gonna end magnificently. Let's have a look and see which row. Mac Tyson, in his prime. He has incredible strength and speed, known for his explosive power and rapid movements. Boxing skills. He has a mastery of boxing techniques, including powerful punches, defensive maneuvers, and ring tactics. Endurance. High stamina and resilience. Able to endure long and grueling fights. Imitating presidents. Known for his ferocity and psychological imitation attacks. tools and weapons, boxing gloves, standard boxing gear, obviously. So I don't think Mike Tyson's going to kill Homer, but burn. Boxing ring experience, familiarity with the dynamics and strategies of fighting in a confined space. Homer Simpson strengths, cartoon physics, resilient to injury in ways that defy real world logic. Able to actually, should I mention that Homer does know how to fight? I will do because Homer's gonna. Hang on, yeah. I'll make sure to put that in. Hang on, let me just do it real. That is not to. I'm sure it'll take into account that Homer can. Let's let's have, yeah let's yeah should we no that's cheating, that's cheating. We have to do whatever the AI throws up. I do think Homer's gonna lose here, but yeah, let's see, because my task just seems way better and they haven't really said. Yeah, anyways, so he's got cartoon physics, resilient to injuries that in ways that defy real world logic, able to recover quickly from normal debilitating damage. Okay, he does have that. Unpredictability often acts in random, unpredictable ways, which can catch opponents off guard. High pain tolerance, able to endure significant physical punishment. Tools and weapons varies in size. Yep. Sometimes he succeeds in this spite of luck and credit. Springfield's local boxing sims, a familiar setting for both seasoned boxer and a bumbling cartoon dad. Home accidentally offends like Tyson during promotional event from Duff Beer, leading Tyson to challenge Home Duff. This seems like something would happen in an episode. How does Mike Tyson sound? Give me a second. Okay, I didn't even have a look, but I just realized me trying to imitate. Yeah, you disrespected me. Now you're gonna pay for it in the ring. Jesus Christ! I need to take some voice acting. Uh, I thought you said fight in the ring, not pay for it. Oh boy. Okay, I really need to. I need to get better, get good. But the battle narrative, Act 1, the encounter. The gym is packed with spectators. Homer wearing his classic white boxing shorts. Okay, so they did remember that Homer can't actually box. Looks nervous but tries to put on a brave face. Mike Tyson in his prime steps into the ring with a look of fierce determination. The bell rings, signals to start the match. Homer gulps loudly, raising his gloves clumsily. Tyson, ever the professional, moves with precision, circling Homer. Poor Homer. Tyson launches a series of quick jabs, testing Homer's defenses. Homer awkwardly dodges a few, but takes solid hit to the gut, doubling over. Homer's cartoon resilience kicks in as he springs back up, shaking his head to clear the stars. Circling again. Tyson, slightly bewildered but undeterred, presses the attack. Homer swings wildly, missing Tyson by a mile. Tyson counters with a powerful uppercut, sending Homer sprawling onto the canvas. The crowd gasps. I like a Tyson just beating up Homer here. Okay, go on, Mike Tyson. As the referee counts, Homer struggles to his feet, his vision blurry. He remembers Marge and the kids watching from the sidelines, giving him a surge of motivation, always including that his family can provide motivation for him. Tyson, seeing Homer get up, nods approvingly, but remains focused. Oh, that's cute. Just bromance moment. He moves in for another knockout attempt, but Homer, in a moment of unexpected agility, ducks and bounces off the rope, launching himself losing himself at Tyson. Homer's wild and unpredictable movements throw Tyson off momentarily. Homer lands a glancing blow, more due to luck than skill, but it's enough to make Tyson step back and reassesses. Tyson realizes he needs to finish this quickly, gears up for a decisive blow. Homer, emboldened by his success, charges forward with a flurry of sloppy punches. Tyson dodges most, but takes a couple of hits. He responds with devastating combination of pummeling of a destination combination, pummeling Homer with a series of body blows and a final right hook that sends Homer crashing into the ropes. The referee starts the count again, and the crowd is on the edge of their seats. Homer, dazed and battered, struggles to rise but collapses just before the count of 10. The referee waves his hand, signaling the end of the match. Mike Tyson stands victorious, his expression a mix of respect and relief. Homer, now conscious but barely out of sight, gives a weak thumbs up to the crowd. Mike Tyson wins by knockout. His superior skill and power proving too much for Homer's cartoon resilience and unpredictable antics. I like that. Mike Tyson, you put up a good fight, Homer, but in the ring, skill always. Respect to you standing up. That's nice, Mike Tyson. Very respectful. I like that. It's a good thing. That's good. Battle story characters. It's quite a respectful guy. Conclusion. Even though I've never really heard him speak, this is me going off other people's statement. I don't really know that much of Mike. I'm not messing weird. I don't really listen to that much of stuff of Mike Tyson and that though. I'm not really a boxing guy. I know. Even though boxing is one of the more entertaining ones, I think. The crowd erupts in applause, both for Tyson's prowess and Homer's unexpected bravery. Tyson helps Homer up and they share a moment of mutual respect. Despite the defeat, Homer leaves the ring with his head high, having earned the admiration of both the crowd and his formidable opponent. Well done. That sounds like he wrote an episode there. Like, this sounds like something that happened in an episode. Like, Homer would say something, like, no, he's not. He's just like, I don't know. Definitely just like something that like Tyson would say. And we're on to our next match, I guess. See you in a second. And we're back in the room. So now we have Freddy Fazbear, empowered by MLG. This is the actual character that my friend sent me. Is not Freddy Fazbear. It's if you don't Five Nights at F Boys, we'll just say that Five Nights at F Boys. Even though I'm not used, even though I do swear, Five Nights at F Boys, but yeah, give him MLT skills instead because that's a lot better, I guess. Okay, Freddy Fazbear, empowered by MLG skills, animatronic strength. He has superhuman strength, durability, and resistance. Understandable. MLG skills, enhanced reflex, precision, and speed akin to elite gamers, possesses knowledge of advanced tactics and meme-based powers. 360 no-scopes and trick shots. Intimidation, ability to instill fear in opponents. Psychological edge, interesting. Can be used as a blunt weapon. That's his microphone. Jump scares can disorient and potentially paralyze opponents temporarily. MLG queer. MLG queer. Okay, happy Pride Month, is it? Is it Pride Month? Yeah, it is. Isn't it? That's what June is. Okay, yeah, happy Pride Month. MLG gear. Equipped with MLG themed gear such as a gaming headset and Doritos. Where's the Mountain Dew? Enhancing his abilities. So Spartan Lock, he has Spartan 5, is it? Yeah, Spartan 5, I think. Or Spartan 6. Oh god, if I get this wrong, Halo fans are gonna eat me alive. Yeah, it is Spartan. Okay, Spartan 1s were people like Johnson. Spartan 2's Master Chief and that lot. Spartan 3s are the ones in Reach, if I'm not mistaken. The Spartan 4. Spartan 4, not Spartan 6. Spartan 6. I don't think they exist yet, so there's a Spartan 4. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Enhanced physical capabilities include strength, speed, agility, and resilience. Combat training. He's highly skilled in various forms of combat, including hand-to-hand, firearms, and tactical warfare. He has Mumlair Gen 2 armor, which provides protection, enhanced mobility, and various built-in systems like shields and hood. He is leadership and strategy proficient at leader tales. That will really matter for this scenario. He has a standard battle rifle. He has an energy sword. It's nice of him. He has plasma grenades too. That's very nice. He's got the Molly armor abilities as well, which is enhanced strength, speed, and tactical system. That is very nice. Why are we back at the amusement park? An abandoned amusement park at night, filled with eerie attractions, overgrown vegetation, and dark, narrow pathways. Reason: Spartan Lock has been tasked with retrieving a mysterious energy source, rumored to be hidden within the amusement park. Freddy Fazbear, powered by MLG skills and defending his territory, sees Locke as an intruder threatening his domain. Har, you've wandered into the wrong. Should I do my Fred powers? You've wandered into the wrong path. You wandered into the wrong park, Spartan. Time to face the game master. Stand down, Freddy. I'm here for the energy source, not you. But if you insist on a fight, I'll oblige. Battle narrative. Act 1. Encounter. Spartan Lock moves stealthily through the eerie park, his hood scanning for the energy source. Suddenly, the park's light flicker, and Freddy Fazbear emerges from the shadows, his eyes glowing menacingly. Spartan Lock raises his battle rifle, scanning for threats. Freddy, emboldened by his energy skills, launches a series of taunts and trick shots with his microphone. Freddy charges with surprising speed, swinging his microphone. Lock blocks with his rifle and counters with a swift kick, sending Freddy stumbling back. Freddy recovers quickly, initiating a jump scare that disorientates Locke. Seizing the moment, Freddy performs a 360 no-scope with a thrown object, hitting Locke's armor and causing him to stagger. Locke regains his composure, activating his armor's shield and charging forward. He fires precise shots from his battle rifle, but Freddy's MLG enhanced reflexes allow him to dodge and weave through the barrage. Freddy uses the environment to his advantage, leading Locke through a series of dark and narrow pathways. He sets up traps and ambushes, but Locke's training and tactical prowess helps him navigate the hazards. In a dramatic showdown near the central Ferris wheel, Freddy and Locke face off. Locke switches to his energy sword. Its blue glow illuminated the night. Freddy, undeterred, charges with his microphone, performing a series of rapid, meme-fueled attacks. Locke parries with their energy shield, their blows creating sparks that echo through the park. At a decisive moment, as the battle reaches peak, Locke activates his armor thrusters, launching himself into the air. He lands a powerful strike with the energy sword, severing Freddy's microphone arm. Freddy, momentarily stunned, tries one last jump scare, but Locke's visor filters out the effect. Locke capitalizes the open, delivering a final decisive blow to his energy sword, incapacitating Freddy. Spawn Locke emerges victorious. Freddy Fazbear line deactivated, defeated his feet. Locke deactivates his energy sword. His mission successful, and the energy source within reach. Spawn Locke. The game's over, Freddy. Mission accomplished. The eerie sounds of the amusement park returns as Spartanlock secures the energy source. He gives one last look to the fallen Freddy before moving on, leaving the park and its haunted attractions behind. The battle, though intense and filled with unexpected challenges, showcased Locke's superior training strategy. Okay, yeah, it does go into, I like that, it does actually say why they won. Anyway, we're on to our final fight that is bound to make you excited. And hello, Rangers, we're back for the last time. This is the last battle of this episode. I know. The beginning bits always take a bit because everyone has to die off first. Don't worry, these videos do get a lot quicker. Anyway, so we're on Atriox, the leader of the banished. His strength says he has his brute strength. Atriox possesses immense physical power, capable of overpowering the most foes in close combat. Tactical genius, highly intelligent, strategic, known for his ability to outthink and maneuver enemies. Leadership commands loyalty and respect from his forces, often using them to gain tactical advantages. Resilience, he's highly durable, able to withstand significant damage thanks to his robust armor and physical toughness. Weapons, he has his gravity mace, a powerful melee weapon capable of dealing devastating blows. He has his energy seal, which provides additional protection from attacks, and armor, which is heavy duty armor that enhances its strength and durability. Steve, strengths, crafting a building, can quickly gather resources and create a variety of tools, weapons, and structures. Versatility, able to adapt to different situations using an array of items and blocks. Survival skills, experience in surviving harsh environments, skilled in combat, mining, and resource management. Inventory management carries a wide range of tools, weapons, and items that can be used strategically in battles. He has a lot of tools and weapons at his disposal. He has his diamond sword. Do you like my sword? That's his sword. It's a high damage melee weapon. He has a bow and arrows ranged weapon for dealing attacks from a distance. Fairs, he has his armor. So Steve is a lot longer than the one shown in the picture. He's got his full diamond gear on. Portions, he's even got portions. Use it for streams. Yep, that's good. Blocks. Can place and destroy blocks to create barriers, traps, and how many times have we had a bloody Spartan by now? We have a lot of Halo people. Anyway, he could just place and destroy blocks to create barriers and traps. A strange hybrid landscape where the Halo universe merges with the Minecraft world, featuring a mix of rugged terrains, blocks, structures, and futuristic elements. Aatrox seeks to conquer and exploit the worlds of this new blocky realm for the banished. Steve, as the protector of his world, must stop Aatrox to preserve the balance and protect his home. This world will fall to the banished. You cannot stop me, little builder. Already the little kitten thinking that fucking me. Kai says, Steve, I've faced worse than you, brute. This world isn't yours to take. Encounter. The hybrid landscape is eerily silent as Aatrox and his forces march forward. Oh, he's got his armor. The banished are backing up Aatrox in this, apparently, because of the air. Steve watches from a high vantage point, preparing his inventory and setting up traps. This is like... Steve spots Aatrox and takes a deep breath. Gripping his diamond sword, he jumps down to confront the imposing leader of the banished. Aatrox charges, swimming his gravity mace with deadly force. Steve dodges, placing blocks to slow Aatrox's advance. Steve fires arrows from his bow, but Aatrox's energy shield deflects them. Aatrox smashes through the blocks, closing the distance. Steve drinks a speed potion, darting around Aatrox and landing a few hits with his diamond sword. Aatrox roars in anger, his mace smashing into the ground and creating shockwaves. Turning the tide. Okay, there was an upon. Steve quickly builds a temporary fort, using his crafting skills to set up traps and barriers. Aatrox in return destroys the fort with his brute strength. Steve drinks the strength potion. His attacks becoming more powerful. He lands a critical hit on Aatrox, but the brute's armor absorbs much of the damage. Aatrox grabs Steve, throwing him against the blocky structure. Steve gets up, placing TNT blocks around Aatrox and lighting them. The TNT explodes, sending Aatrox flying. Steve uses the chaos to gain some distance, crafting more arrows and potions. Aatrox emerges from the debris, wounded but furious. He charges again, this time more aggressively, smashing through Steve's defenses. Steve uses his environment, creating pitfalls and lava traps. Aatrox dodges more, falls into a deep pit. Steve seizes the opportunity, attacking from above with his bow and his sword. Aatrox climbs out of the pit, severely wounded but determined. Steve, running low on resources, makes a final stand. Aatrox swings his mace, in a wide arc. Steve dodges, but the shockwaves send him sprawling with his last bit of strength. Steve throws an ender pearl to teleport behind Aatrox. Steve delivers a series of rapid, powerful strikes, explaining the weak spot in Aatrox's armor. Aatrox, weakened and unable to defend himself, effectively falls to the ground. Steve emerges victorious, his resourcefulness and adaptability overcoming Aatrox's brute strength and tactical prowess. This world is ours. You're not welcome here. The hybrid landscape returns to a tense silence as Aatrox lies defeated. Steve, battered but triumphant, looks over the battlefield. He takes a deep breath, knowing that his victory was hard fought and it was necessary to protect his world. This fusion of Halo's intensity and Minecraft's creativity created an epic showdown, showcasing the strengths of both fighters and also highlighting the power of ingenuity and resilience. That's good. I like that. Anyway, if you enjoyed this very, very long video, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. If you may be inclined to, please comment why. If you liked it, comment why. Say why. If you did get this far into the video, say the words, monkey go smash. Monkey go smash. Say them. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please stay lovely and please stay frosty. And have an absolutely gorgeous day.